we will all be marked by this for sure. And the best case scenario is that 2020 was just a crazy year, and we've gotten back to a life of some freedom and degree of healthfulness. And we look back at this as just being a really strange time. But it's also quite likely that this will not cease to be an issue that we look back on, that this will be an ongoing thing that we think about and deal with for a long, long time. That's just a great pity. The fact is that processes like pandemics, contagious diseases, preferentially hit the most vulnerable among us, the socially marginalized, the poor. The damage it will do to our society will be pretty significant. In terms of the collective sort of psychic response, there is this observation in times of national trauma that there can be quite a stirring sense of coming together where everybody works hard and pulls in the same direction. After earthquakes, it's long been observed that suicide rates plummet because everybody who's lonely and wrestling with their personal despair is out in the streets trying to help and pull bricks off of trapped people in the rubble. And so there's this energizing, stirring collective feeling that has old war vets remembering their crises as a youth with fondness, notwithstanding the horror that accompanied those events. So what we take out of this is partly determined by our own response to it. I would like to see us continue to pull together and continue to think hard about how our society can work better to safeguard the most vulnerable among us, and how we can use this as a check-in moment to think about how risk and vulnerability are apportioned throughout our community.